game of high stakes, where every decision is a gamble and every move can be your last. High Rollers! And now, here's your host, Brandon Scruggs!
Welcome into another edition of High Rollers right here at MBG Productions. Glad you could join us here once again. On our last show, we crowned ourselves a brand new champion, and so far he's went through two opponents looking to add more to his winnings here. We'll see if he can do that. With that said, let's meet our contestants for our first game today here on High Rollers, starting with our current champion, who so far in 2 wins has won himself a very impressive total of $59,358 in cash prizes so far. Please welcome back Mr. Andrew St. Clair.
Hey, Brandon. It's good to be back.
Glad to have you back, sir. Over $58,000, and you've managed to take out a line of prizes at the end of the last game, even though we had a technical glitch on the game board there. Are you ready to see if you can win some more here tonight?
Absolutely.
Well, you have a good opponent playing against you, so let's meet him now. Coming to us by way of Palm Bay, Florida. Please welcome in your first opponent, Mr. Chris Rahman.
Hi.
Welcome in, Chris. And remind the good folks in YouTube land a little about yourself, sir.
So, I'm Christopher, about to be 20 in 5 months, and getting close to the end of my high school career. First thing, hate the cold because it's like 37 degrees. And yeah, I'm here to try my best here.
All right. Well, good luck to you guys. Both fine contestants here. We'll see which one is going to have a shot to move on to the big numbers round. Chance at $25,000 and possibly a brand new car. But in order to do that, we need to take a look at we need to put some prizes up here on the old big board first. So let's get things started by loading in the prizes in column 1. We have 2 full columns and one new column is going to start off with a new prize in it. So of course we'll start in column 1. We have the Nevis Caribbean Resort Vacation, the home office. We have an outdoor package. We have the sailboat, and we have the trip to France. Those 5 prizes combine for a total of $90,535. Column 2, we start with a new prize there with a Canyon Ranch Spa Vacation worth $10,930 there. And finally, in column 3, we have a leather living room group. We have the laptop computer. We have the trip to Australia. We have the Tahiti cruise. And finally, the Caribbean cruise. All 5 of those prizes in column 3 totaling over $104,000 in value. And our total board in our first round of the game today, $205,937. So, a lot of cash and prizes up for grabs here in our first game. In order to see if you can win them, we have to line up the numbers, and here they come. All right, and it looks like we have no hot column on this one, so there will be sadly, no hot column bonus for this first game here. All right, of course, you know, to get control of the dice, you'll have to answer a true or false statement correctly. If you get it right, you get control. If you miss it, your opponent will get control. You'll decide then if you want to roll or pass based on the rolls that you have. You're going to roll the dice and try to eliminate numbers off the board. As soon as you clear a column, you'll pick up those prizes and put it into your bank. But however, you only get to keep the prizes if you can win the round. Remember, we play best 2 out of 3, and winner at the end goes on to the big numbers for a chance at $25,000 and a new car. So with that said, Andrew, you are going to be player 1, so you'll be buzzing with the Z key. Chris, you're the challenger. You'll be buzzing with the M key, all right? I've got your true or false statements right here. So hands on buzzers, player, and here comes your first statement of this match on High Rollers. The protagonist of Rudyard Kipling's The Jungle Book is Mowgli. And that's Andrew.
True.
That is a true statement. You're correct, sir. All the rolls are good, so go ahead and give those dice a roll.
Thank you. Let's go.
Start you off with a 9.
9 the hard way, please.
9 the hard way comes off the board. Leaving just a roll of 6 now, we'll clear column 2 and pick up that prize over $10,000. Next statement. The husky is a type of cat. Andrew again.
That's false.
Yeah, it's a type of dog, and a pretty one at that. All right, all rolls are still good, sir, so go ahead and give it a roll.
That's a Green Husky myself. They were beautiful. Let's go.
All right, hey, it's a double. There you go. Remember, rolling doubles get you an insurance marker, which will protect you from bad rolls in the game. And you've rolled yourself an 8. Several ways you could do this.
8 the hard way.
8 the hard way. All right, 8 comes up. 8 comes off the board there, and we will go ahead and leave. That leaves a roll of 9 now for column 3, and a roll of 6 for column 2. Here is your next statement. Penicillin was discovered by Louis Pasteur. Andrew again.
True.
No, that is false, sir. It's actually Sir Alexander Fleming was the one who discovered penicillin there.
Really?
All right, Chris, dice or euros, all rolls are still good, so go ahead and roll it.
Let's see.
Got yourself an 8.
All right, I will remove the 1 and the 7.
1 and 7, okay. Both those come off the board. And surprisingly, all rolls still good. Here's your next statement. In the 110-meter hurdles, there are 10 hurdles. Andrew again.
True.
True is correct. Each one is 3.5 feet or 42 inches in height. You are correct, sir. All rolls are still good. You got an insurance marker, so go ahead and roll it.
I had to think about that one. Let's do it.
No, and you got yourself a 10.
2, 3, 5.
2, the 3, and the 5 all come off the board. And you've just picked up 2 columns worth of prizes. Well done. Column 2 and then column 3. So you've got over $111,000, over $110,000, excuse me, in your bank. But again, those prizes are only yours if you can win the round. Leaving a roll of 6, 4, and 10 are the good rolls left. So control, very important here, players. Here's your next statement. The PGA Championship is an annual gymnastics tournament. Andrew.
False.
Yeah, it's a golf tournament. You are correct, sir. You now have the option. You have an insurance marker. The good rolls are 4, 6, and 10. You want to roll it or pass?
I'll pass to Mr. Rahman.
All right, Chris, you need a 4, 6, or 10 to stay alive. Otherwise, Andrew wins game 1 and picks up a lot of prizes.
Good luck.
Either 4, 6, or a 10 to clear it up.
It's a double. It's a 2, but it's a bad roll. But because it's a double, you get a chance to roll again. So try it again. 4, 6, or 10 is what you need.
4, 6, double, or 10 to clear it up.
And it's a 3. Bad roll, and Andrew wins game number 1. All right, well done, sir. That was a very profitable round for you there. $115,402 in cash and prizes, what you just picked up in that round. Well done.
Thank
and again, those are yours to keep no matter what happens. But more importantly, you're up 1 game to nothing in this best 2 out of 3 match. Let's go ahead and put some more prizes on the board there. Since you cleared 2 columns worth, we got to put 2 new prizes up there. So let's load in the prizes and see what we're playing for this time. Column 1 remains the same with the Caribbean vacation, the home office, the outdoor package, the sailboat, and of course the trip to France there. Again, column 1 still worth over $90,000 in value. Column 2, we have a new prize, a motor scooter up there, and that's worth $3,099. And finally, for column 3, we have a trip to Miami. Sail in the tropical sun there, and a trip to Miami worth $6,564, making our total board value now $100,198. All right, still a lot of great prizes up there to win. Let's see how the numbers line up for our second match. And again, no hot column for this one. So again, the hot column bonus out of play. All right. Again, Andrew's up 1 game to nothing. Chris, you need this one to tie up the matchup. Here comes your first statement. Hands on buzzers. Reykjavik, that's Reykjavik, is the capital of Norway. Andrew.
It's false. It's the capital of Iceland.
It is the capital of Iceland. Do you know what the capital of Norway is?
I believe it's Oslo.
That is correct. If I could give you bonus cash for that, I would. But you are absolutely right, sir. Well done. All rolls are good.
I've been to Iceland, so I better know that. I should have known. I knew that one automatic.
Well, good job for you. The dice are yours. Go ahead and roll.
Thank you.
Got yourself a 4. Couple ways.
For the hard way,
All right.
for the hard way, please.
All right, 4 hard way comes off. Now, needing a roll of 11 will get you over $90,000 in prizes, players. Next statement. Valentine's Day is in the month of February. And
Damn
again,
it.
That's true.
that is true. February the 14th. Just, all right. 3 L rolls are still good for you, so you go ahead and roll it.
Thank you. Oh, again, you know.
And you got yourself an 8.
8 the hard way.
All right, 8 comes off. Now I'm only needing a roll of 3 to clear column 1 there. Chris, let's see if you can jump in here on this one. Here's your next statement. Viola Davis plays Amanda Waller in the film Suicide Squad from 2016. Chris.
True.
It is true. You're right.
Okay.
First correct answer from you for the day, and you've got control of the dice, sir. All rolls are good.
All right, let's see that treat.
You got a
Oh,
3.
wow. The
Couple
three
ways you
can
can
go,
do it.
please.
3 comes off the board, and $90,000 of prizes goes on your side of the board. Again, those are only yours to keep if you can win the round. You need it to tie ups. So
Right.
the big column's gone. We've still got 2 great prizes up there. Let's see what happens. Here's your next statement. American rapper Tupac Shakur was famously known under the name Notorious B.I.G. Andrew.
I believe that's false.
It is false. They were 2 completely different rappers altogether. You are correct, sir. All right, the bad rolls for this one is a 4 right now. Remember, insurance markers don't carry over between rounds here, so it is your option. Only bad rolls a 4. Roll it or pass.
I'll roll.
All right, go ahead and roll.
Come on, no, I don't want a 4. Come on, let's get something here.
Got yourself a 5.
5 the hard way.
All right, 5. The hard way comes off the board. And you get a roll of 8 now for that 3rd column and that trip to Miami worth over $6,500. Next statement. The first actor who played James Bond was Roger Moore. Andrew.
False.
No, it was Sean Connery himself in the famous film Dr. No. You are correct. Well done, Andrew. The bad rolls now for you are 4 and 5. What would you like to do? Roll it or pass?
I'll pass.
Gonna pass.
Wow, really?
All right, Chris, coming to you. Avoid a 4 and a 5. You're staying in the game. Roll an 8. You were off to Miami.
That is like hours away from where I live. But anyways,
From the Super Bowl, too, you know.
It's a 10.
10,
You
9
did
on the 1.
9 and 1. The only way I believe that can come off the board there.
Oh, boy.
Actually, there's a
He could
couple.
have-
There's a couple ways it could, but he chooses the 9 and 1, so those
Right.
come off. So now a roll of 7 gets you the trip to Miami. The roll of 8 will clear column 2 and get you that motor scooter there. All right, good roll. 6, 7, 8, and 9 remaining. Here's your next statement. When it's 11 a.m. Pacific time, it's 2 p.m. Eastern time. Andrew.
True.
That is a true statement. You are correct. Again, good roll. 6, 7, 8, and 9.
I'll pass it, Mr. Rahman.
All right,
Here we
Chris.
go again.
6, 7, 8, 9. The most common numbers are up there. Let's see if you can roll it.
Either
Good luck.
one of them or that 2 for a double mark.
That's a 4. It's a bad roll, and Andrew remains a champion.
Great game, Christopher. Great
Yes.
game.
Well
Thank you,
done,
Lisa.
sir. Congratulations to you. You've won that second game. You didn't pick up any prizes that round, so we're going to add another $1,000 in cash to it. So this round of high rollers here, you've managed to win yourself $116,402. And when we add that to your previous winnings of, let's see, 59,358. That gives you now a 3-game total of $175,760. That's your prizes. Well done. And again, those are yours. And
Thank you.
best part is you get a chance to play in the big numbers here in just a minute. Chris, you did very well for yourself, sir. You played a good game. Just fortunately, the numbers weren't on your side in this one. But did you have fun with us?
Yes, I did.
All right, well, we thank you for playing. We got some nice parting gifts for you. And we'll hopefully have you back on a future episode, okay?
I
All right, with that said, Andrew's our champion again. Again, over $175,000 in prizes. Can he add another $25,000 in cash and possibly a new card to his winnings? Find out as we head to the big numbers right after this first commercial timeout. Stick with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back to High Rollers. Andrew, our champion, once again, now over $175,000 in prizes so far. And that's going to see if he can add some more money to it by playing the big numbers here. You know, your objective is to roll the big golden dice here and try to remove all 9 numbers off the big board here. If you can do that, that is worth $25,000 in cash. Each number you remove, though, will pay you $250 along the way. And if you get rid of all 9, you get the cash plus a brand new car. Now, each number up there has a car associated with it. Pick a number. We'll see what car you'll be playing for.
Well, as someone like to say, I'd like to climb a tree. Number 3, please.
All right. Well, should you beat the big numbers on this go around, you'll be winning $25,000 and driving away in a brand new Volkswagen Passat for $36,500. So a little over $60,000 in cash and car available for you in this bonus round here. So good luck to you. There's the golden dice, and remember, you want to roll doubles too, because every double you get gets you an insurance marker, which can protect you from a bad roll. So when you are ready, sir, best of luck to you. Let's see if you can beat these big numbers. Good luck.
Thank you, Brandon. Okay, let's go.
First roll of the day is a 7.
7 the hard way, please.
7 the hard way comes off, and you've got yourself $250. Roll it again.
Thank you.
You have a 5 this time.
5 the hard way, please.
All right, 5 the hard way comes off. You're up to $500, and all rolls are still good.
Thank you.
This one is a 6.
6 the hard way, please.
All right, one number at a time. You'll get there. That brings you up to $750, and all rolls still good.
Thank you.
You have a 7. Couple ways you
1,
can
2,
do
4.
it here. 1, 2, 4.
1, 2, 4.
Okay, 1, 2, and 4. Getting rid of 3 numbers there, doubling your dollars up to $1,500 now. You have a 3, 8, 9, 11, and 12 are your good rolls left. So good luck.
All right. Not bad.
And out. There. Tough break there, sir, but that's okay. You got 6 numbers off the board there, so that's another $1,500. And when we add in your winnings of $175,760, gives you now a 3-game cash winnings total, $177,260. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you.
And more importantly, you're still the champion, and that's your 3rd win in a row. Should you manage to get to 5 wins on the season here, sir, you'll automatically qualify for our Tournament of Champions, where somebody could have a shot at walking away with possibly $500,000 in cash and prizes in our Tournament of Champions. We'll talk more about that when we get a little closer to it. Right now, we are a little closer to taking this next commercial break, so we're going to pause for the cause, find Andrew another opponent, and we'll be back with more High Rollers right after this. Stay with us. Welcome back to High Rollers here. Andrew has won his 3rd matchup here, over $177,000 in cash and prizes so far, and he is ready to meet his next opponent, so let's meet him now. Coming to us by way of Baton Rouge, Louisiana, please welcome in Mr. Cedric Weatherspoon.
Howdy.
Glad to have you back aboard here, sir. Didn't fare so well last time here on the show.
No, it did not.
Hoping to think the dice will roll your way this time.
Hopefully.
All right, well, best of luck to you. I got 2 great players here. Should be a great battle on this one. Let's take a look at the prizes we're going to be playing with in our first game here, starting in column 1. Well, column 1, of course, you still have a full prize package there, including the Caribbean vacation, the home office, the outdoor package, the sailboat, and, of course, the trip to France. There, over $90,000 in column 1. Column 2, we're adding a new prize there. To go with the motor scooter, this time we're going to be adding a boat package worth over $9,000, making column 2 now worth $12,397. And And finally, in column 3, we have that trip to Miami, and to go with it, we're adding a trip to the Galapagos Islands worth over $35,000. Making column 3 now worth $42,224 and a total board value of $145,156. Good amount of great trips up there, a lot of prizes to be won. Let's see how the numbers line up for our first game. All right, and looks like we have a hot column this time, players. Column 1 will win you over the $90,000 in cash and prizes there, but more importantly, will also, if you manage to eliminate all 3 numbers and the hot column in the single turn, you'll get our hot column cash bonus of $5,000. So, again, chance to earn some bonus cash there if you eliminate that column. All right, Andrew, again, you are player 1, so you buzz in with the Z's. Andrew, you're the challenger. You'll be buzzing in with the M key. All right? Hands up buzzers, player, as we get started with this second game of High Rollers here with this first true or false statement. Here it comes. The novel Moby Dick begins with the line, "Call me Ishmael." Andrew.
True.
That is a true statement. You're correct, sir. Dice are yours in this first matchup here. Good luck.
Thank you. Let's go.
And start with an 8 this time.
Let's do 8 the hard way, please.
8 the hard way comes off the board. And here comes your next statement. Kate Middleton is the Queen of England. Cedric.
False.
Yeah, she's actually the Duchess of Cambridge. You are correct, sir.
Okay.
You get control of the dice. All rolls are good. Let's go ahead and give it a roll.
Come on, 11.
Got yourself a 5.
5 the hard way.
All right, 5 the hard way comes off the board. Now leaving a roll of 8 to eliminate column 3 and get those 2 great trips there. Here's your next statement. Diamond is a mineral consisting exclusively of carbon atoms. That's Cedric.
True?
That is a true statement. You are correct. Pressurized coal essentially is what turns into diamonds. So there you go, sir. Dice are yours. All rolls are still good.
Come on, give me that 11 8.
Ooh, so close. You got a 10. Few ways you could play this.
I'm trying to play this right. Oh, God. That's not going to work. 9 and the 1.
All right, going 9 and 1. All right, so that's going to eliminate the hot column bonus there. But it opens up all 3 columns can be eliminated with a single roll. A roll of 10 for column 1, a roll of 4 for column 2, and a roll of 8 for column 3. And surprisingly, all rolls are still good. Here is your next statement. The Fahrenheit temperature scale is only used in the United States.
Yeah.
Andrew.
True.
No, that is actually false. It's actually used also in Jamaica, the Cayman Islands, Belize, the Bahamas, and Palau. So,
Fascinating to know that.
yes, the fun stuff you can learn on this show here. Cedric, you have the dice. All rolls are still good, sir, so go ahead, give it a roll.
Come on, let me clear a column today.
It's a double. It's a 4.
That's all that I can do.
Yep, only one way to do it. The 4 comes off, and you've got column 2. All right, the boat package and the motor scooter there goes into your side of the board. But again, they're only yours if you can win this round. But more importantly, you have an insurance marker now, so hopefully that will come into handy here. All right, a 10 eliminates column 1, and 8 eliminates column 3. Here's your next statement. Mount Kenya is the highest mountain in Africa. Cedric.
False.
It is false. It's actually the second highest in Africa after Mount Kilimanjaro. You are correct.
All right, I'm keep rolling.
Only bad roll is a 4 now. So
I'm going to keep rolling.
Got to keep it going. All right, you have the insurance marker. You're in good shape. A 10 or an 8 will eliminate another column.
Come on, 10 and 8.
Got a 3.
Oh, that's the one thing I can do.
All right, so 3 comes off the board. And that wipes out half the good rolls there. So leaving a 2, 7, and 6 on the board, making good rolls 2, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So control very important now, players. Here's your next statement. Johnny Depp starred in every movie directed by Tim Burton. Cedric.
False.
It is false. Mars Attacks does not have Johnny Depp in it, for example. You're correct. All right,
Pass.
2, 6, 7, 8, 9, and he's going to pass. All right, Andrew, back's against the wall here, sir. A 7 clears column 1, and 8 clears column 2. And column 3, excuse me.
Let's do it.
Ah, the 4 is a bad roll. That means the challenger picks up game 1. Well done, Cedric. All right, you picked up those great prizes there. So you've got yourself $12,397 so far that you've won this time around. We're going to see if you can become the new champion here, if you can beat Andrew, as we go ahead and load up the board for game number 2 here by putting some more prizes up on the board. Here's what we're playing for. Starting, of course, in column 1, we had those same 5 prizes up there. Again, the Caribbean Resort Vacation, the home office, the outdoor package, the sailboat, and, of course, the trip to France. Again, over $90,000 available in column 1. Column 2, we're going to have some new prizes there. We're starting with a home furnace. That is worth $4,012 there. And finally, we add another prize to column 3 to go with that trip to Miami and the trip to the Galapagos Islands. We're going to be adding a bedroom group there with over $4,500, making column 3 now worth $46,761 and a board value from this game of $141,308. All right, a lot of good goodies up there. Let's see how the numbers line up for this one. And sadly, again, no hot column for this game. Had our chance for the hot column bonus earlier, and it is not coming out on this one. All right. Andrew's down 1-0. Cedric trying to become champion here. We'll see how it works out. Here's your first statement in this matchup. In the poem Beowulf, the monster is known as the Shrike. Cedric.
False.
It is false. It's actually known as Grendel. You're correct, sir. All rolls are good, so go ahead and give it a roll.
Come on,
It's a double. Well, you picked that insurance marker right back up for this game, and you got the 2. Only one way could come off the board, so 2 comes off there. And essentially, all rolls are still good, because if you roll a 2, it's a double, and you get to roll it again there. So here comes your next statement. Las Vegas is the most populated city in the state of Nevada. Cedric.
True.
It is true, but it's not the capital, which happens to be Carson City. You are correct. All right, essentially all rolls are still good, so go ahead and give it a roll.
Come on, let's get some more insurance markers.
And you got yourself a 6.
Our 6th hard way.
All right, 6th hard way comes off, leaving a roll of 9 now to clear column 3 and picking up that home front. Column 2, I should say. I've got to get my numbers straight today. Column 2 picks up that home furnace there worth over $4,000. Here's your next statement.
Yeah.
The Cherokee are originally indigenous to the northwestern United States. Andrew.
True.
No, that is false, sir. The Cherokee Indians are actually indigenous to the southeastern United States. That happens to be the tribe that owns my casino that I work at. So,
oh wow!
All right, so all
rolls good.
Control goes to you, Cedric, and all rolls essentially still good. So,
come on, 9.
Got a 7.
Hard way 7.
All right, 7 comes off the board. Meaning if you can roll 7 again, that clears column 1 and over $90,000 worth of prizes up there. Here's your next statement. Horses are able to sleep both standing up and lying down. Cedric.
True?
It is true. You are correct. Again, all rolls still good, so go ahead and give it a roll.
Let's roll them bad boys. Let's go. Come on, 7 and 9.
It's a double. It's a 2, though, however, so I'm just going to keep this insurance marker and ask you to roll again.
Come on, 7 and 9.
Got a 5 this time. 2 ways to do it.
Yeah, 5 the hard way.
5 the hard way comes off the board. All right, one bad roll on the board now, players. It is a 6. All right, here's your next statement. The cyclamen is a kind of bike for women. Andrew.
I'm going to say true.
No, it's actually false. Believe it or not, it's actually a type of flower. It's a type of flower.
All right.
All right. Cedric, you got control. The only bad roll is a 6, sir. Roll it or pass. You have an
rolling.
insurance marker. All right.
I'm a rolling. Look, I need a 7 or 9 here. I know it's there, baby. I know it's there.
You got yourself an 11.
Oh, man. Well, it's pretty much only one way to do it, and that's the 3 and 8.
That's the combination you need right there. So 3 and 8 come off the board, leaving the infamous 1 in column 2, the 4 in column 1, and the 9 in column 3. So making your good rolls now 4, 5, 9, and 10. Control very important on this one. Here it comes.
Oh, look, how about that?
Yes. An ox is a castrated bull. Cedric,
True.
it is a true statement. You are correct.
Pass.
And he's going to pass it over to you. All right, Andrew, to keep yourself alive, sir, you need a 4, 5, 9, or 10, or a double.
Well, if I don't make it, that's okay. I've been good.
He rolls, and he got himself a 4.
4!
Oh,
4 is yours, and that clears column 1. Over $90,000 in prizes goes to your side.
Good roll, man.
All right, again, now it brings up a very interesting situation, players. The 1 and 9 are left on the board. Of course, you know you can't remove the 1 with a single roll of the dice. So if the 1 should come up, it'll bring up a very interesting situation. We'll talk about it at the end. But right now, the good rolls are 9 and 10. So control very critical on what could be the next to last question of this round. Here it comes. The first installment of the Call of Duty video game franchise was Infinite Warfare. Andrew.
I'm going to say false.
It is false. Infinite Warfare is actually the 13th installment of that series. You are correct. All right. You have no insurance markers. You have the good rolls are only 9 and 10 remaining. Do you want to roll it or pass?
Too dangerous for my fun. I'm going to pass to Mrs. Weatherspoon.
All right, Cedric, you've got 2 chances here. If you roll a 9, we will go into sudden death. However, if you could roll a 10, that will give you both column 2 and 3. You'll claim all those prizes, and you'll win the game and the match.
All right.
You got 2
chances.
chances at it. Good luck.
Here you go.
Rolls
Nope.
an 8. That's a bad roll, so I got to take that insurance marker.
That's
Again,
not yet.
you need a 9 or 10. Good luck.
More doubles. More doubles. Stay alive.
And it's a 7. It's a bad roll, and Andrew ties it up.
Oh, man.
Well done.
Well, that was a good one. That was a good one.
Yeah,
There we go. Look at that. Andrew picking up over $90,000 more to add to his winnings there, putting him well into the over the $250,000 mark for this one here. It's all tied up 1 game apiece. We're going to pause for the cause and take ourselves another commercial timeout. When we come back, it's going to be the rubber match to see who goes on to the big numbers. We'll do that here on My Rollers. Stay with us. Back here on High Rollers here, both of our contestants have won themselves some great prizes here, and nobody's going to go home empty-handed out of this game, but this match will decide who's going on to the big numbers for a shot at the cash and a new car. So with that said, we need some new prizes on the board, starting with a brand new prize in column 1. Here, and we'll start off with a camper. That camper is worth almost $10,000 there, $99.11. For column number 2, to go with the home furnace there, we're going to be adding a trip to Puerto Vallarta, worth $55.22, making column 2 now worth $9,534. And finally, column 3, to go with that trip to Miami and the trip to the Galapagos Islands and the bedroom group there, we're going to be adding another prize, and that is a trip to the Grammys. Yes, the trip to the Grammy Awards. That trip is worth over $34,000, making column 3 worth $81,161, and a board value of this game $100,606. A lot of great prizes available up there. All we got to do now is check out the numbers for our tie-breaking match.
Ooh.
And we have a hot column, players. Column 3, with that trip to the Grammys and over $81,000 in prizes, can be yours with a roll of 11, along with a $5,000 cash bonus. All right, rubber match on this one. Hands on buzzers, players. We start with this. Spain. The country of Spain is a kingdom. Cedric.
False.
No, it is actually true.
Yes.
The king of Spain is actually Felipe VI currently.
Huh.
All right,
All right.
Andrew, dice are yours.
Thank you. Let's go.
First roll of the tiebreaker match is a 7.
7 the hard way, please.
7 the hard way comes off the board. Now a roll of 12 clears column 2. Next statement. The colors of the Olympic flag rings are blue, yellow, black, green, and red. Cedric.
True.
That is a true statement. You are correct. All rolls are good. Go ahead and give it a shot.
I'm on 11, 12.
Got yourself an 8.
Gosh, darn it! There goes the hot column bonus.
Not so fast.
Oh, 5-3. My bad.
5 and 3. All right. Going to take the 5-3 route. And again, a roll of 9 now clears column 2. A roll of 10 clears column roll. A roll of 11 clears column 3 for the hot column bonus. Next statement. In Greek mythology, ambrosia is the food of the gods. And that is Andrew.
True.
That is a true statement. You are correct.
Dang it.
Who got that one anyway? It was just a draw.
They both lit up at the same time, but I saw Andrew's side come up first. So the option is yours, sir. You want to? Actually, all rolls are good.
There's no option. There's no option. I'll just roll. Of
All right,
course.
there you go. And you've got an 11.
1, 2, 8.
1, 2, and 8, and those is all yours, and that is a hot column bonus.
Oh,
$81,000 plus another $5,000 in cash there. Again, that's all yours if you can clear and if you win the round. Again, good rolls now. 4, 6, 9, and 10 remain. Here is your next statement. In the film 2001: A Space Odyssey was directed by Ridley Scott. And that's Andrew again.
That's false.
It is false. You are correct. All right. The movie was actually directed by Stanley Kubrick, released in 1968. All right. 4, 6, 9, and 10, sir. You want to roll it or pass?
I'll pass Mr. Weatherspoon.
Okay, I'm going to pass it here, so I need to hit that button. And Cedric, go ahead and give it a roll.
Good luck, sir.
Andrew, congratulations. You are still a champ.
Not quite. It's a 10.
I'll take the 6-4.
Yep, only way that comes off the board.
I thought it was over.
You've cleared column 1. All right. Well, that only leaves the lonely number 9 on the board. So get control. Very important on this one. This could be the very last question of this matchup here.
All right.
Good luck. Hands on buzzers. Here it comes. The Empire State Building is located in Los Angeles. Cedric.
False.
That is totally false. It is located in New York City. You are correct, sir. 9 is the only number that's left. You want to take the dice, take the shot yourself, or pass it to Andrew?
I don't feel that lucky. I'm going to pass it to Andrew.
All right, Andrew, is quite simple. Roll a 9, you remain as champion. Anything else outside of a double, Cedric becomes our new champion.
I can't look, but I got him.
Say before I say New York City.
Yes. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Let's just do it.
And so the game is over, and Cedric is our new champion.
Congratulations, Cedric. Well done.
Thank you, sir. It was a nail biter.
Well done. Great prizes all around here. And Cedric, you are our new champion, sir. And you got $22,308. You're going to be playing the big numbers in a minute. Andrew, we got to say goodbye to you, sir. You've been a wonderful champion. Have you had a good time here on the show?
I sure did, and thank you very much.
Well, you're not leaving here empty-handed by any means. By adding up what you've won here from this round, the $90,000 in prizes to add with what you won, you leave us here on this run of high rollers is with cash and prizes totaling $267,795. So congratulations to you.
Thank you very much.
All done, and hopefully we'll have you back for another try later on the season. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
All right, Cedric's done it. He's our new champion, $22,308 in winnings. Will he be able to take down the big numbers for $25,000 and possibly a new car? Let's find out as we play the big numbers. Come on over, Cedric. All right, Cedric, your chance here to see if you can drive out here in a brand new car. Remember, each number that you remove is worth $250. Get rid of all 9 is worth $25,000 and a new car. Which car would you like to play for?
Let's go for number 4.
Car number 4. Should you beat the big numbers, you'll be driving away in a brand new Saturn Ion worth $15,000, making your total prize package in this bonus round worth $40,000. So good luck. Here's the magical golden dice. When you are ready, give it a roll and see if you can beat them. Good luck.
Let's go with the numbers.
Start you off with a 7.
7 the hard way.
7 the hard way comes off the board, and you've got $250. Roll again. Got yourself a 4.
Easy 4. Hard 4.
Hard 4 come off. All right, 4 comes off. Up to $500 now. And you've got an 8.
8 the hard way.
8 the hard way comes off the board, up to $750. All rolls still good. Got a 5. Couple ways to do this one.
5 the hard way.
5 the hard way comes off, up to $1,000. And again, all rolls still good. A 4. Only one way for it to come off, so the 1 and 3 come off the board, brings you up to $1,500. Leaves you with 2 good rolls now. 2, 6, 8, 9, and 11.
Oh boy. Come on, baby.
It's double. That's a 4. However, 4 is still a bad roll, so I'm just going to keep the insurance marker and ask you to roll again.
Stay alive.
It's a 6. All right. 6 comes off. Now, you've got yourself $1,750. If you could roll a 2 or a 9, you stay in the game. However, a roll of 11 will get you $25,000 and that brand new car. Good luck.
Come on, 11. Come on, 11.
9. All right, the 9 comes off the board. All right, 1 shot, sir. 1 out of 36 chance to do it on this roll. You need the aces in both places. Snake eyes for $25,000 on a car. Good luck.
Well, folks, this one's going to end heartbreak. Here we go. Snake eyes.
That's a 9. Oh, so as well. Good news is, though, sir, you got rid of 8 numbers off the board that time. So that picks you up another $2,000. We add it to the $22,308 that you had previously. You have a 1-game cash of prizes now totaling $24,308. Congratulations to you. And more importantly, you'll be back with us on our next episode to be able to defend your championship and see if you can go on to add to your winnings this season, all right?
Yeah.
All right, folks, thank you. That's going to do it for us here on this episode of High Rollers. We thank you so much for watching. Remember, if you like this series and want to see more of it, make sure that you click the subscribe button down below and ring the bell. That way you never miss out on all the fun and game shows going down here at MVG Productions. Help me reach my 1,000 subscriber goal by the end of 2020. In the meantime, between time, till the dice come rolling your way once again, and we try to give away another $25,000 and possibly a new car here on High Rollers, I'm your host, Brandon Scruggs, saying thank you so much for watching, and we will see you all next time. Take care, and bye for now, folks.
Some of our party contestants will receive an electric toothbrush and Listerine. It's strong enough to give you clean breath that lasts hours. Listerine acid kills germs that cause bad breath. Listerine uses directed. A possible second Canada Dry. The name that means refreshment with a special sparkle beverage for every taste. Canada Dry ginger ale. The supply of Pasta Mamas brings convenience to gourmet cooking with its designer line of pasta. Everything from fettuccine alfredo to their line of dessert pastas and sauces from Pasta Mamas. Amelia Earhart super lightweight non-stop carry-on luggage. Casual, practical design with your lifestyle in mind. quality luggage you can count on, non-stop by Amelia Earhart. And one lucky member of our studio audience will receive Science System Sensor Chess, providing the realism of intelligent chess and the performance of a computer in a compact package. Science System provides 8 levels of strategic play from the beginner to the advanced player, furnished by Science System.
This is Sunny Boy speaking for High Rollers, an FPG Productions presentation.